Downtown revitalization projects are happening all across the country, including here in the East.
And one city in Lenoir County is seeing the impact. City leaders in Kinston give credit to the Queen Street Streetscape project for helping to revitalize the area. 9 News Side's Aaron Dean joins us now. And Aaron, this $3 million project is only one way the economic boost is happening in downtown Kinston.
Yeah, the city of Kinston has dealt with a lot over the past few years, from natural disasters to changes in the economy, but the city keeps making a comeback.
It's not just one thing or one people, it's a community of people feeling a real passion.
Suzanne Gallagher has owned this consignment shop, Consign Designs, on Queen Street in Kinston since 2013.
They were offering facade grants to anybody who wanted to come down and kind of renovate an old building, so that kind of encouraged me to come down here, wanted to see it grow.
It's one of many stores that have opened up over the years, bringing new life to downtown Kinston.
We've seen a large increase in the amount of consumers coming downtown to Kinston just to see it. And then, of course, they come in the stores and buy things, so I love how it looks.
Also bringing new life, the Queen Street Streetscape project. This multi-million-dollar infrastructure project stretches from the railroad tracks to the Kinston Music Park.
We just spent $3 million redoing Queen Street, which also won a American Planning Design Award for Great Places in North Carolina. That's pretty prestigious.
Kinston has seen its share of hard times, from natural disasters to changes in the economy, but these economic changes weren't out of the norm. It was a mirror image of what was happening all across America.
The economy wasn't well. We were on the backside of the housing collapse, the housing bubble. The economy in eastern North Carolina was indicative of, I think, where the U.S. was.
In spite of the challenges, the city keeps bouncing back.
But with us, we snap back because we work together. You know, I understand, like, the power of we is much more powerful than any one person could ever be. So we must continuously work together for that, you know, the common good or the betterment of our city.
There is growth in the city.
We're on a steady path, and I think Kinston's going to continue that steady path.
The city's manager says there are things that are helping with this growth.
I think some of the things that the city has done in partnership with private businesses, I think we're moving in a positive direction where we're going to continue to recruit people who come to Kinston.
City leaders say that the future is bright and that changes will come.
If we don't change, we'll be left behind. We were left behind in technology. You know, people will start leaving because you're going to dry up because we're still doing the same old thing. We got to take a look at different approaches. So long as we're taking the next step, you know, into the future, I think that we're going to be just fine.
I'm extremely proud of not only the work that the city has done, but what the community has done. The pride, the passion that the community has put forth in making Kinston better. It's unbelievable.
Gallagher couldn't agree more and says it's the people who push Kinston forward.
It goes back to the people. We just pull together, we pull up our bootstraps and get it done.
Kinston's mayor, Don Hardy, says that in the future, he would like to see the downtown area continue to grow and strengthen. He says he would even like to see other parts of the city experience the same boom that Queen Street has. In the studio, Aaron Dean, 9 on your side.